You didn't fail. You were just on the wrong path. Have you ever felt completely lost, as if you were running in circles, exhausted, and still not getting anywhere? That agonizing feeling that, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you dedicate yourself, the results you so dream about simply do not materialize? You seem to have failed, don't you? An inner voice insists on whispering that you are not good enough, that you lack something, or that maybe you weren't born for success. I know that voice. I know exactly what it is like to feel that you are the only one stuck in this vicious cycle of attempts and frustrations, while the world seems to move effortlessly around you. For a long time, I lived this reality. Every door that closed before me, every no I heard, every project that did not take off was a brutal confirmation of a personal failure, a cold and merciless attestation that I was unable to realize my own dreams. I felt exhausted, the motivation was gone at each new dawn, and worst of all, I felt hopelessly alone on this journey, as if everyone else were in the right flow while I paddled against the tide, ignoring signs and exhausting my strength. The pain of disappointment was almost physical, the discouragement weighed. But what if I told you that this story you tell yourself, the story that you failed, is an illusion? What if all this frustration, this heaviness in your chest, is not a sign of your disability, but rather the most powerful warning that you were just on the wrong path? This is the first great emotional turn I want to propose today, a radical change of perspective. Imagine for a moment. How many times have you dedicated your energy, your precious time, your passion to a goal that, deep down, did not make your heart vibrate? How many times have you tried to mold yourself, squeeze into a box that was never made for you, just to please external expectations or follow a market trend, a strategy that wasn't yours? Perhaps you sought a career that looked promising, a business that everyone was doing, but which did not align with your true essence and your deepest purpose. The deep truth is that often what we interpret as failure is, in reality, a profound misalignment with who we really are and with what we came to do in this world. It is not that you lack competence or potential. It is that perhaps the niche in which you tried to flourish did not nourish your roots, or the method you used did not respect your own rhythm. And that brings me to the second big turn, perhaps the most liberating. Your failure is actually your greatest compass, your most reliable guide. Every stumbling block, every project that didn't take off, every door that didn't open, wasn't an endpoint in your story. It was a crucial information point. Each of these moments gave you valuable data on what doesn't work for you, on what is not your way, on what does not resonate with your soul. It is not a waste of time. It is a disguised learning, an elimination process that brings you ever closer to your clarity, your authentic route. Can you see that now? Can you feel the lightness that comes with this new perspective, with the certainty that you were just on the wrong path and not failing? Your energy has not been wasted. It has been meticulously invested in a process of refinement, self-discovery, enabling you to make more assertive decisions from now on. Think of how many deviations you have already avoided by having learned from these mistakes, which were actually just arrows indicating a new direction. Many of us carry internal blockages, limiting beliefs so rooted in our subconscious that they tie us to old patterns, making us repeat the same mistakes, waiting naively for different results. Phrases like, "I'm not good enough," "this is not for me," "it's too hard," "I've tried everything," are these silent narratives that undermine our confidence, sabotage our potential, and keep us trapped in a cycle of stagnation. But the news I bring today is deeply liberating. You have the absolute power to reprogram your mentality and recalibrate the route. The transformation starts from the inside out, at the moment you decide that you will no longer accept the wrong way as your destination, but rather as a shortcut to the right way. To achieve your true freedom, the purpose that moves you with passion, and the success you intrinsically deserve, it is imperative to be clear about who you are, what you really seek, and what your authentic plan of action is, not someone else's plan. And this is exactly where your chance for a new direction, a new chapter in your story begins. The invitation I make you now is to stop fighting against the current and start paddling in favor of your own flow, with lightness and intention. We are here to guide you in this rediscovery, to help you find that liberating clarity, to unlock your true and unlimited potential, and to draw, step by step, a path that is not only efficient, but that is yours in every detail, at every stage. Not a ready model, imposed by fads or gurus, but a path that resonates with your soul, that nourishes your deepest passions and leads you to the genuine transformation that you so long for and deserve. If you are exhausted from feeling that you live in a dead-end maze, but feel a glimmer of hope, a spark lit within you with what we are talking about now, I invite you to stay connected with us, because the best is yet to come. The central point of all this, the message that I want you to engrave in your heart, to become a mantra for you, is this: you have not failed. There is no failure in exploring, trying, learning from each experience, changing your mind or recalculating the route. What exists is a route redirection, a divine opportunity to adjust the sails of your boat and sail with precision and purpose to the port that is truly yours, the one that awaits you. At every wrong step, believe it with all your faith, you are undeniably closer to finding the right path. The true and only failure would be to give up on finding this route, giving up on yourself, and remain stuck in the illusion that you are not capable, when in fact, you are a being of unlimited potential. If this message resonated in you in a deep way, touched your soul and ignited a new hope, and you fully identified with the powerful idea that you have not failed, you were just on the wrong path, please share in the comments below a word that symbolizes your greatest discovery or your strongest feeling after watching this video. It can be clarity, hope, redirection, relief, purpose, freedom. Your participation is very important and helps to strengthen this amazing community of people who, like you, are in search of their true potential and purpose, and who support each other on this journey. And if you feel, deep in your soul, that this is the time to turn the key, stop paddling against the current, and finally find your authentic way, stay very attentive to our next content. Your journey of transformation and success is just beginning, and we are here to walk alongside you, step by step, with each new discovery.